Yeah. Welcome to my window, where I'm transparent enough to let you use your screen to peer into my mind. Alright, so boom. I'm drawing someone who has clearly reached the top of a mountain, right? And he's endured a lot, so he's tired. But once he reaches the top of the mountain, he realizes he's been G'd, which is slang for getting played or being taken advantage of. He's chained up, he feels like a slave, and he can't even get down from the mountain now that he's chained up. What I'm trying to express here is how your dreams of success can enslave you. Now, let me preface this with the fact that I think everyone should reach their dreams and strive for greatness in whatever field they desire, never allowing room for any discouragement of any kind from anybody. However, in reaching those dreams, don't become so consumed by them that there's no space for anything else in your life. What happens is that when trying to gain success in whatever field that we're in, we equate our wins and losses with our worth. Like med students, they usually go through, bouts of depression, right? Because of their performance in the field or on tests. This leads to a whole roller coaster of emotions, and their stability is founded in external sources instead of internal. Despite the fact that they know that success in their field isn't everything, it's still a part of them that feels somewhat in line with what I'm talking about. Or in the corporate fields, right? In your day job, where nearly everyone is trying to climb the ladder and get promoted, which is a good thing, but most usually end up stressed out or unfulfilled because the one thing they want most is so close yet just out of reach. And now that I think about it, this is actually most prevalent in the music industry, right? Now, when I say the music industry, I'm not trying to, rub anybody the wrong way. Just hear me out when I'm trying to articulate a warning here. For example, so many people want to get rich and famous, either in the music industry or out of it. But I'm talking about the music industry right now. Meanwhile, the people in it are already often, though not always, distraught, broken, because they can't reveal this in the public. They have an image to uphold. So the only outlet they have is the music. But people may not pay attention to their cries for help because the masses may view it as just another song, or it's just art, instead of a reflection of the artist who's enduring real pain and real struggles in the moment, not just lessons from their past. A good example of this would be Lil Uzi, right? Where he has that song called XO Tour Life. The little All My Friends Are Dead song. The fact that I can mention that so nonchalantly speaks to the gravity of the matter. He's talking about intense heartbreak or the pain of lost loved ones, because Philly is a tough hood. Or not even having any of that because all he has is money. There's no one he can really truly trust wholeheartedly. At least that's what I think he's saying. But more so, he's talking about a lot of destructive behavior and hurt that he has. It's a sad song, but people only pay attention to how catchy it is or ignore the meaning because he's an artist. This is not new. Like, what about Prince? Did he have a solid support system despite all the wonderful music he made? Were there people to keep him healthy and away from those drugs? Or Michael Jackson, prime example. He's an amazing artist. But he was incredibly broken because he felt like he had no childhood. We thought he was insane and nobody went to his rescue, at least nobody on the outside anyway. We don't know what type of things were going on the inside, but as far as we know, his performance became his persona and he became a slave to his own success. If he wasn't involved with music or dance, could we accurately describe him fully, like as a person? Or did his title become his total? Just a great musician, a great performer. What I'm saying is, even if you're at your best, or whatever you do, there will always come someone who is better or trying to take your place. And when that happens, do you lose your sense of self? If you take away your grades, your talent, your career, and everything else, who are you at your core? Who would you consider to be your support system? Do you know yourself and remain true? What about your time with friends and family? Do you make sure you're even taking care of yourself properly with like proper eating habits and breaks so that you have enough time for your passion? Or is all your energy, or at least most of it, going purely into what you're focused on and all else is secondary? Are you equating who you are with what you do? That's a good question. I'm gonna ask that again. Are you equating who you are with what you do? Is your title your total? Once again, this is just food for thought. Just letting y'all know what's on my mind. Yeah, I'll be back next week. Grace and peace, y'all.